everybody. I just wanted to pop on here and just wish everybody a safe and enjoyable new year. I am getting ready to kick off my new year by going to church. We have a 10 p.m. service. It's about 8:15 right now. I'm going to pick up my friend at 9 o'clock. And you're probably like, why are you going so early? Well, one of my best friends is at the earlier service right now, and he was like, y'all need to get here early because I'm in the overflow room. And he got there right at 7. Service started at 7. I'm going to the 10 p.m. one because I desire to be in church as 12 a.m. hits. So that was just a decision that I and my other friends made. So yeah. What are y'all looking forward to in the new year? Like, I always see all these new year resolutions, new year, new me, and then halfway through, people drop off. I don't really have any new year's resolutions. I just want to continue to be better. I want to do better financially in regards to saving my money. Stop eating out so much, because when I did my little budget app, a lot of my money was going towards little food expenses, which was just absolutely ridiculous, and I'm kind of embarrassed. So starting off this year right, I'm definitely going to cut back in my food spending, just little things like that, because we're trying to save a coin, and all of a sudden everybody wants to say they went to church, so they show up tonight instead of every Sunday. No judgment, better than running the streets. But y'all need to keep that same energy every Sunday, or at least a couple Sundays out of the month. But what do I know? Anyway, I'm looking forward to church service. I'm gonna bring y'all along, and yeah, I really am excited for what he might preach about. Every time he preaches, it's literally like he has been hiding in my closet. And I'm like, who told you this information? And why are you coming for my life? But it's a good thing. And the praise and worship, that is what gets me ready for the word. And this praise and worship, every single time I go, is always a 10 out of 10.
Somebody right now is trying to justify sitting in your sameness. And because you've been to school, you figured out how to put a tuxedo on weak excuses. Well, we don't call it cowardice. We dress it up and call it being cautious. We don't acknowledge that it's really a lack of nerve, a lack of trust in God, a lack of willingness to disrupt our comfort zone. We're saying we're being prudent. But at the end of the day, my brothers and sisters, you can't get to where you go and trying to be where you are. The truth of the matter is, most of us have spent the majority, listen to me, of 2019 captives to the paralysis of analysis. We're always trying to learn to swim in the deep end of the pool while sitting on the side. All the great things that God calls us to do and God has prepared for us are going to require at least a 3-step process of faith, sacrifice, and believing God to do what only God can do. And God, brothers and sisters, let me just see if I can lay out this a little bit further, because where I'm going with this is that first of all, maybe the reason next year is going to look like this year is because we're going in wrong. So can I just give you some real quick helpful hints? First of all, if your plan for 2020 only includes you, get rid of that plan. If your whole plan is about God blessing me, myself, and I want to suggest to you, God ain't in that plan. By holding hardness in my heart, no, that'll be on me in the name of Jesus. I'm leaving it in 2019. As a matter of fact, I double dog dare you. Look down at the devil and say, devil, you had me bound, but in the name of Jesus, I release him, I release her, I release them. I'm not bringing it with me because God will fight my battle. Who am I preaching to? Is there anybody here that knows that God promised that he'd make your enemy your footstool? Is there anybody here that knows that God promised that he'd prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemy? Is there anybody here that knows that God declared, fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious over workers of iniquity, because they soon will be cut off. Give somebody a high five and say, neighbor, I ain't worried about them. I lost sleep in 2019. They ran my pressure up in 2019. They drove me to drink in 2019. But in 2020, I'm giving them to God and I'm living my best life in the name of Jesus.
We pray for new strength as it relates to our finances, and we declare, Lord God, that we're going to be able to attack our debt. We declare that we're going to be able to save. We declare we're going to be able to give to the kingdom of God, that we might be able to say when years have gone by that we committed ourselves to something that is greater than us. God, in the name of Jesus, release the shackles of debt. God, release the shackles, Lord God, upon our minds, and may keep us, God, from being financially free. God,